Attention bracket racers. Whether on the job, towing to the track, or cruising through your daily drive, chances are you need a truck. And just like a race down the track, you can head straight to Autoland Outlets. Racer owned for over 30 years, the team at Autoland Outlets are diesel 4x4 and commercial truck experts. Not to mention, Autoland also sells and services cars and SUVs too. And if we don't have what you're looking for, we'll go out and find it. Autoland Outlets is located in Roscoe, Illinois. Give us a call at 815-525-5000 or visit AutolandOutlets.com.
For nearly 60 years, there's one name in aftermarket Mopar power, Indy Cylinder Head. Located in Xenia, Ohio, Indy Cylinder Head is the leader in Mopar engines and components. Family owned and operated, designed by racers for racers. They'll take on just about any custom job you can throw at them. Visit IndyHeads.com and check out the full catalog, including their Chevy and Ford blower components and any type of block repair that's blowing our customers away. Give them a call or even stop on by the shop, because when you need power, you need Indy Cylinder Heads.
Law Chevrolet, they also sponsor the Perfect Run. If anybody is trip, zip, dead, zero, that will get some $500. Haven't had one, I don't think, this weekend. I have not called one. But not far away, if you're looking for your next ride, go visit Law Chevrolet, your hometown dealership. They got a huge selection of new and used Chevy vehicles and other brands, unbeatable deals, and they got one wonderful heck of a service department, and their service is outstanding as far as the customer experience. You can experience that difference at Law Chevrolet. Go to their website, lawchevrolet.com, where quality meets hometown care. I hear them coming. Do I hear them coming? I do. Hear them coming, I think. Yep, they're paired up and coming up. Shake, rattle, and roll. My first pair I am looking at. Joey and Jake Clayton. Going to be the first pair out. Classic Ford versus Chevrolet matchup. The Oldsmobile. It's not Ford versus Chevrolet, but Ford versus GM. How about that? That's better, Steve. Ford versus GM. The Oldsmobile of Mr. Joey Ship going to be on the right side of the racetrack. Folks, he's going to be dialed 521, trying to run down Jake Clayton. Jake in the Fox body, left side of the racetrack, dialed 619. Well, from here we go down to 8, folks, and 8 is who's it going to be, right? I mean, it's I ain't going to lie to you. If it was me out there, I'd be a little nervous. I ain't going to lie. I'd be a little nervous, can I say? I would be. Fact. That's a fact. Burnouts complete, both sides of the track. Clayton, left side, Budweiser lane, dialed 619. He's gonna be doing the bob. I mean, that head's gonna be going right, looking straight, trying to pick up Joey Ship coming on that 521 dial. Likewise, Joey gonna have his beads on that that place he needs to be down there at the stripe. I don't know everybody's driving styles. Some of them spot drops, some of them, back into, but we'll see. And it is all over up front. Joey Ship turns it red by 4 thousandths of a second. Jake Clayton lays down 19 total. 006 up front, one above 3 at 109.88. Joey lets go 4 thou red. Lags it out, goes 518 with a 9 at 137. So 2 go down, 1 come back this whole entire program, and Jake Clayton down to the quarterfinals. Josh Ludke, left side of the racetrack. I was just talking about Law Chevrolet. It's where this young man is employed. 442 the dial. Chasing the Oldsmobile door car of Mr. Rusty Ashmore. None of these people that are left in this program are any stranger to big money bracket racing, and they've been on the stage, they've danced the dance, they've walked the walk, and after tonight, if they get it done, they can talk the talk, is what they can do. Rusty dialed 563 to Josh's 442. Here we go. Rusty is 11, Ludke is 14, 3 thou behind, and Rusty Ashmore is going to get it done. 0-11 up front, dead 8 for 19 total. He leaves Josh Ludke 5 thou to get inside. Josh probably kills a little and goes 17 above. I guess he thought he's going to be behind. I'll stay behind. I'm not sure, but he could probably go a little bit quicker, and Maya could have got there. Don't know. Don't know if he was flat-footed or not. So Rusty Ashmore. 2 door cars moving on so far. Going to definitely have a dragster here moving forward. Will it be T.J. Coughlin, right side of the racetrack in the Oakley engine lane, dialed 474, giving up 400. Head start to Kevin Bennett, dialed 478. Kevin Bennett, you are dead in the water, my friend. I can't imagine not working out for TJ, and it does. TJ, take his reaction times 5, and that will equal Kevin's. 0-10 up front for TJ, and 22 above moves on at 142.5. Kevin, a swing and a miss up front, and done, out of here. J.P. Schuster. James Paul, like they said, I was listening to Daddis and them talk. He's been in like 6 different race cars this weekend. Stuff's broke, they thrashed, they beat it, they banged, they've put together, and he's finally stole the keys to Miss Megan's machine and is dialed 465, looking over at his good friend, Hunter Patton. Dialed 453. 15-22 advantage. JP Winlight says JP. So they pass the Christmas tree, and there's 7 thou between them. JP 15 to Hunter's 22, and when they get to the 660, there's exactly 7 thou between them. 465 with a 3 on the 465 for JP. Dead on. Hunter dead on 3 as well. Just a fantastic drag race nonetheless. J.P. Schuster to the quarterfinals. John Lee in Fuego in the Chevy 2. 575 heads up drag racing with the king, Big E. Edmund Richardson in the pickup. And we got us a drag race, 4 thou advantage going to lead left side of the track. And what a lap. I told you John Lee is feeling froggy as froggy can be. He's 12 up front, dead egg for the win. 12 total, locking Big E out. Edmund lets go 16 and goes 1 above 2 and no chance. John Lee to the quarters. Last night's $50,000 winner, Austin St. Dennis in the Oldsmobile. 521 is the dial. He'll be looking out that left window, trying to pick up the black nose of the Jegs machine of McKenna Brown. McKenna chasing on that 451. That'd be 7/10 head start going to the door car. Austin has, what do you say, drove the wheels off of it. I mean, has made some really, really solid laps. And when I say solid, I mean really dang good. He's on the making of another one. 009 up front to McKenna's 21. And Austin St. Dennis is going to move into the quarterfinals. 009, one above 6 for 25 total. Left McKenna some room. Left her 4th thou to get inside. She takes 15 to go under 11. Need to take that 4th thou or less to make it a race. I talked to Roy St. Dennis in between rounds. He said, I just come down here. I was going to try to relax and have a good time. And daggone, this boy's kept me up all hours of the night. And I said, Roy, he's making money. Let him go. Here we go. Next pair, Joseph Steele in the FTD machine, the orange and green dragster, left side of the racetrack, 491 the dial. Be looking for the Miller chassis dragster, the Dave Brown entry, Will Holloman, dial 444. Attention in the pits, attention in the pits. I need my Hub Saver Junior Dragster Final to staging, please. Hub Saver, oh boy, 003 to 001, and it is going to be Joseph Steele moving on. 003 on the let go, dead 8 for 11 total. Will is 2 thou better on the let go. 001 goes 13 above for 14 total and 3 thou behind. Once again, I need my Hub Saver Junior Dragster Final to staging, please. Riley Sherbondi and Mr. Dickin. Zach Fulcher and Howard Westbury. Last pair of the 16. 563 dial for Howard, right side of the racetrack in the Nova. Zach leaving first by 700ths in the Mr. Cool Mosier Engineering Machine, dialed 570. And Howard has got Zach welded up at the starting line. He's forward to Zach's 25 and lands it 1 above 0 at 120 and a half. 14 thou total package for Howard. Moving on. Zach, let's go. And just hoping for the best. 34 above and no good. To the trailer he goes. So we are down to 8 cars left for $100,000, folks, and it is going to that was a very, very, very competitive round of racing for sure. I mean, nip, tuck, duck, brake, check, whatever. I mean, they doing it all is what they're doing. Our final in the Hub Saver Junior Dragster. Dickin, you will have lane choice over Sherbondi. I think Riley was, she was 40-some total last lap in the junior, and Dickin was 11 total. 10 dead 1 in a junior. That's nasty. That's what the big cars do that. I mean, talk about a kid off the bottom and a junior, right? Finickier than Mother Nature, a junior dragster is most of the time. They're hard to dial and hard to tune, but you got to mastermind. You know, Lane ain't no stranger to racing, and obviously knows what he's doing with those kids, that juniors for sure. So then, as I said, then there were 8 left. 3 rounds of racing left, folks. Not sure exactly what transpired that round, but to hear the guys talking about it upstairs, it would have been a fitting thing. They were talking about taking a bunch off the top right there and spreading it out to to the 8 losers there and see what happens.
Performance designs and manufactures high-quality performance carburetors for today's performance engines. Led by lifelong racer and performance industry veteran Trevor Wiggins, the Get 'em team is dedicated to providing bracket racers with more power and more consistency. Get 'em carburetors and every component attached to them are 100% made in the USA, built specifically for your combination. Get 'em's unique twin-blade ultra-lightweight design results in increases in power output and consistency. Their revolutionary 2-piece fuel bowl, sealed with O-rings, allow for quick and easy jet changes without ripping any gaskets. To learn why more bracket racers are choosing Get 'em carburetors, visit getemperformance.com today.
We are live from the pits here at the Hub Saver Junior Dragster Final, and I've got Andrew Dickin and Riley Sherbandi. Andrew and Daniel basically run Bowling Green, and Riley basically runs everywhere else. Riley, how are you feeling right now? Another final. I can't keep track. How you feeling?
I'm feeling pretty good.
Pretty good? Come on, you can do better than that.
I'm feeling awesome.
There it is. You're excitable. How was what'd you do last round? Tell us a little bit about it.
I was 39, and I went dead 6.
Oh, okay, 45 total. And Mr. Andrew Dickin, how are you feeling right now?
I feel extraordinary. I feel like this day couldn't have gone any better than it has gone. I think that I can get it done.
Weren't you just 11 total?
Yes, sir.
Yeah, that's a pretty good lap. Obviously, your brother last night got the W, and so you're over here trying to redeem yourself. What's the tension between you and your brother, or is it nice, friendly banter all the time?
A lot of tension.
Yeah. A lot of tension. I don't know if I believe that. You were very excited when he got the win. I'm excited. I know you were excited, right?
Yes.
Yes. Well, I'm excited for you guys. We're getting ready to get after it. Riley Sherbandi, Andrew Dickin, the final of the Hub Saver Junior Dragster here at Law Chevrolet Saturday night for the 100K. We're getting ready to get after it. Good luck, guys.
Well, the main man has handed me the ladder for round next, folks. Here's how it's going to shake out. I'm going to read these off, and you racers, as you hear me, please get your hot rods ready and bring them to staging for the quarterfinals. The ladder will run as follow. No particular order how they come out, but here are the pairings. Mr. John Lee in the Chevy twice. You will have lane choice over J.P. Schuster. Jake Clayton, you will have lane choice over Austin St. Dennis. Joseph Steele, you will have lane choice over Rusty Ashmore. And Mr. Howard Westbury, you will have lane choice over T.J. Coughlin. See, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh, we're 5-3 now. Door cars ruling. 5 door cars, 3 dragsters left. Door car side, you got John Lee, Jake Clayton, St. Dennis, Ashmore, and Westbury. And then the Dragsters left T.J. Coughlin, Schuster, and Joseph Steele. So I need you 8 racers and your hot rods to the rear of staging for pairings. And to, I don't know, y'all got any more discussion to do? I mean, put it on the floor, put it up for auction, put it up for bid, put it up for vote, whatever it may be. See what you're going to do with this stuff here. There's a lot of cash out there, I can tell you that. If you just look, this is crazy. Hang on, I got to turn my flashlight off. If you just look at the flyer, we're just looking at the flyer. You would be looking at 100 to win, 50 runner-up, 2 semis is another 50,000, so that's 200,000. And then you got 4 eighths, another 40,000. If you could, please. John Lee, lane choice over J.P. Schuster. Jake Clayton, you got lane choice over Austin St. Dennis. Joseph Steele, lane choice over Rusty Ashmore and Howard Westbury. You will have lane choice over T.J. Coughlin. Need you back. Our junior final is suiting up. A little quick interview. Got them some TV time with the one and the only infamous P.J. Fouts. Got a little interview done with the kiddos, so ready for them to roll out. Mr. Dickin will have lane choice over Mrs. Sherbondi and go from there. Boy, that noise sounds so familiar. We had 75 of them little whacked out weed eaters sounding things at US 60 last weekend, and I heard that noise for like 48 hours after I got home. But love these kids, man. These kids are the future of the sport, and so many racers competing in the big cars here this weekend. Started in this class, junior dragsters for sure. So it's going to shake out like this. Andrew Dickin had lane choice. He decided he wanted to go right side. He is going to be dialed 899, getting a full second and 300s head start over the pink and white machine in the Budweiser left lane of Miss Riley Sherbondi. Let me tell you, I've called that young lady's name a lot in the last 6 weeks. I mean, a lot. at our TB races down at US 60 and now here tonight. So will it be the Dickin brothers double up, or will Riley play the spoiler? She's got a chance to spoil the show right here. Spoil the celebration, 52-84 advantage. Riley, win light, says Riley. Sherbondi getting it done. 52 up front, goes 26 above. That would be 78 total. Locks Andrew out. Andrew is 084 and 27 above for the runner-up spot. So, hey, it's a great weekend so far for the Dickin clan. I mean, you got a winner and a runner-up, and once again, those Sherbondis, I'm tell you what, that kid, she's good too.
Mr. Cool, we are down to 8 cars. It's getting ready to get nasty. Actually, it's been nasty. Let's be realistic with each other. 128 cars came down this racetrack today for $2,000 to win $100K, and we are down to 8. Let's talk to a few of them. As you can see over here, we still got the Man of Steel, Joseph Steele. Rusty Ashmore still in here. Man, we got a few guys standing next to each other. This makes it real easy for me. Rusty, how you feeling right now down to 8?
I feel good.
Yeah, I love to hear that. Joseph Steele, how you feeling down to 8, bro?
Feeling all right.
It's been a pretty good weekend, huh? No?
It has. We had a lot of good things go our way.
Yeah, shout out to FTD Customs. And Rusty, man, shout out to those welded heads, brother. You keeping it together, man. Good luck, guys, down to 8. We got a few other cars here left. How about John Lee over here in the Nova? Last night's winner, Austin St. Dennis, still hanging around in the Cuddy. Howard Westbury in the Nova in the left lane. We got a few folks over here to talk to. How about my guy in the throwback Coughlin Brothers rig? Tej, how you feeling right now, brother? First time back in a bracket car in a while. How you feeling?
Man, we're having a ball. TB, the whole group, you, everybody does a fantastic job with this event. So just to be here is pretty badass. So my family, my wife, my kids, we're racing. Time. We're racing.
I love that. Down to 8. Good luck, brother.
Thank you.
Over here. How are we feeling over here today?
I'm doing good, sir. How about yourself?
Hey, man, this thing's leaving good. You're driving good. You having a good time?
Yes, sir.
Hey, we're happy that you're here. Good luck down to 8, sir.
Yes, sir. Thank you.
Few left over here. How about the Chattanooga Choo-Choo? Jake Clayton, how you feeling down to 8 cars, brother?
Feeling good, buddy. Just trying to stay rolling.
That's all you can do, brother. Good luck, man, and down to 8. I would talk to James Paul, but I don't know if he really wants to talk to me, so let's talk Matt Daddis. This is James Paul Daddis coming to us live here. 8 cars remaining. Daddis, how's our guy? How's our... You really? It's pretty cool. We haven't talked about our balding yet. So
It's bad. It's really bad.
How do you think JP's feeling right now?
He's good. He's good. We got a kind of a light mood in the pit area. We just ate some more pizza from the party. So yeah, it's
shout out to Larice Motorsports Insurance for the Racer Appreciation Party.
Yep. Yeah, we're all good. All
of that. Things are bounced back, right?
Yeah. Oh yeah. I mean, we're still hoping the U joints stay in it, but yeah.
There's a lot worse things, man. We are down to 8 cars remaining here. It is Law Chevrolet 100K Shootout. Getting ready to get after it. Joanne, we're going to send it back to you as we get ready for the round of 8.
Larice Motorsports Insurance offers drag racers the broadest insurance policies in the industry. Larice Motorsports Insurance was created by racers for racers. Larice insures race cars on and off the track, trailers, and equipment. Don't wait until it's too late. Call Larice Motorsports Insurance today.
Weldon, pumps, regulators, filters, fueling champions.
Law Chevrolet Buick in Boonville, Indiana is a family-owned sales and service center proudly serving the tri-state area for over 10 years. Racing has always been in their blood, and over the past few years, they've been blessed with the opportunity to serve hundreds of racers from all across the country. All of the crew at Law Chevrolet Buick would like to thank each and every racer for the opportunity to do business. Remember, if you buy a vehicle anywhere else, it's not the tires you'll be kicking.
I press the button and the doors go off like, whoa. That money clip us now, the new now looks like, whoa. Upgrade her diamonds, now her girlfriends are like, whoa, 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 whoa. I press the button and the doors go off like, whoa. That money clip us now, the new now looks like, whoa. Upgrade her diamonds, now her girlfriends are like, whoa, 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 whoa.
Yep, we're at a good point for tomorrow. Like I said, we'll start with, and that's it. Got to complete the Mosier 50K with round 2, and that is the main round, because at that point 2 go down and only 1 come back. We've done through the re-entry round and so on. So here they come up to the tunnel, kind of a makeshift tunnel under the bridge. How about that? I don't see any noses. I can't, no, not quite. Can't quite see around it. Tyler, getting them fingers working. He put my first pair in. I don't have a radio and I don't have nothing. I'm just like a mushroom over here in the dark. Here we go. First pair quarterfinals down to 8 for 100 large. Rusty Ashmore in the Oldsmobile, right side of the racetrack, going to be dialed 563. 72 hundredths head start for him over the Dragster of Mr. Joseph Steele. Joseph, once again, dialed 491. I'm going to name that car Xerox, what I'm going to do. Put X-Rocks right on the side of it. It's like a copy machine. Maybe been a round or 2 that I missed and wasn't up here calling laps, but every lap I've seen, he's been dialed 491. So it is officially or we could put Konica copier on it, whatever. They are pre-staged and ready to go. Rusty is in. Joseph's there. Trees falling. And Joseph turns it red by 9 thousandths of a second. Give the win to Rusty Ashmore. Rusty lets go 16. Takes the advantage of the full pull and goes 562 with a 6 on the 563 at 121. So Rusty Ashmore down to the semifinals, down to 1 of 4. Next up, John Lee and the Chevy Deuce has probably laid down the most consistent, best total package laps thus far. And I probably just put the jinx on him. But that's what I do. 574 the dial here for John Lee. And JP chasing in Miss Megan's hot rod down 462. JP has got 13 thou advantage on the let go and lays down 13 total. 9 up front, dead 4 for the win for JP. Man, that is nasty right there. Leaves John nothing. 13 total. John is 22 when he passes a tree, 1 above 0. 32 total at 119 and done. JP, the spoiler, there. Well, it's shaken out. I don't know what's going to happen here, but Austin St. Dennis has already landed in the winner's circle last night for $50,000, and he's right here, right now, going to try to move 1 step closer to $100,000 tonight. 521 the dial for the Oldsmobile. He's got his hands full of the Mustang of Mr. Jake Clayton. Dialed to 620, and there's 9 thou separating them. Advantage to Austin St. Dennis, and can't get it done on the big end. Slows to 22.6 at 131 on the 21. Dialed it down. I think he had 22 on it last round. He'd been dead 6 if he leaves it alone. Jake Clayton, let's go 29, dead 4 for the win. So, Rusty Ashmore and Jake Clayton, first 2 semifinalists. Will it be T.J. Coughlin in the Dragster, the Jegs machine, left side of the racetrack, or Howard Westbury joining them? Howard leaving first in the Nova, 562. T.J. chasing. And T.J. it's all but over for Howard. T.J. will not, should not, and did not mess that one up. 5 up front to Howard's 33, 28 difference going TJ's way. Takes 17 to be 15 above for the win.
Larice Motorsports Insurance offers drag racers the broadest insurance policies in the industry. Larice Motorsports Insurance was created by racers for racers. Larice insures race cars on and off the track, trailers, and equipment. Don't wait until it's too late. Call Larice Motorsports Insurance today.
Get 'em Performance designs and manufactures high-quality performance carburetors for today's performance engines. Led by lifelong racer and performance industry veteran Trevor Wiggins, the Get 'em team is dedicated to providing bracket racers with more power and more consistency. Get 'em carburetors and every component attached to them are 100% made in the USA, built specifically for your combination. Get 'em's unique twin-blade ultra-lightweight design results in increases in power output and consistency. Their revolutionary 2-piece fuel bowl, sealed with O-rings, allow for quick and easy jet changes without ripping any gaskets. To learn why more bracket racers are choosing Get 'em carburetors, visit GetEmPerformance.com today.
So, the semifinals are going to shake out like this. We do have potential of still have potential, Door Car Dragster Final, but we'll see because they're going to run each other. TJ Coughlin, you will have lane choice over the Mustang of Jake Clayton. And in the other semifinal, Mr. J.P. Schuster, you will have lane choice over Rusty Ashmore. So while they're doing a little broom and drag, let me talk to you about some fine folks that help us get done what we get done. First and foremost, without these following sponsors, you won't even have a chance to see what's going on if you're near or far and you're not here. Because these sponsors help us bring this to you live on Motor Mania TV. Joanne and Mark and the entire gang there on board with us. And thanks to Motion Raceworks, Jegs, Mickey Thompson Tires, Hoosier Tire, OEM Combustion Service, LLC, PBM Performance Products, Abruzzi Transmissions, Converters, and Get 'em Performance. That's it. Free of charge. Nothing. Don't cost nothing to watch it. And we can't thank you all enough for that. Thursday evening, we had a great race. Starting this whole thing off Thursday, and that was the Ezell race car and OEM combustion. Thursday warm-up. Mr. Johnny Ezell absolutely I'll just say it, call it the way I see it, just outdid himself. I'm telling you about one. I mean, it was absolutely a showpiece of a race car. I mean, they have really upped their game, so to speak. So, I mean, they provide performance, precision, and passion. That's what you get with an Ezell race car. You can go from just chassis fabrication. He'll put you together a full turnkey ride. Add fuel, add driver, go racing. I mean, you can get it that way. They deliver championship-winning quality one car at a time, built by JBR himself. He's a car that understands the wear and tear of going rounds week in and week out. I mean, he's a racer himself. He puts them to the test every week, and proof in the pudding. So several on the property, of course, Johnny's car. And if you want some more information, feel free to contact them. And while you're at it, if you want to check on a race car, just go on and get Madison to hook you up on some insurance too, right? So from Larice. Ashley Cole, they had a deal going and it's still going this weekend. I guess it's for the weekend. They're going to have a drawing if you just get a quote. That's it. All you do is get a quote from Madison or Ashley to be entered in the drawing. I don't know when they're going to do it. It didn't really say, but I have their numbers. They're here. If you just get a quote, you're going to be put in a drawing. If your name is drawn out, they're going to give you a $600 credit towards your policy price. That's enough in itself. So we missing these boys this weekend because they're always a staple of all of the TB events, and that's the Folk Race Cars gang, Brian Folk and Nick and all those guys from Illinois. Miss them this weekend, but obviously they have produced our previous two cars, giveaway cars. Winning starts with the right foundation. They've been building cars for a while over there. They deliver proven performance with championship caliber chassis and components. Trusted by top racers all across the country. Folk builds race cars that get results. You can see them, visit them on Facebook, etc. We got the Whitfield family, Chris Whitfield and gang, set up in the staging. They're actually right down from the registration. Dial in dollars. Hey, you know what I need at this time, folks? I need my semifinals for $100,000. The Law Chevrolet 100K Shootout. Semifinals, I need you, please. Need you. Mr. Coughlin and Mr. Clayton. That'd be the Jegs machine against the Chattanooga Choo Choo Fox Body. And JP. You know what? I'm just starting to calculate here. That car's made a lot of money lately. That's the 250 winner at Michigan last year, down to 4. I mean, it's made some money. The other car in that camp too's made some money too. Trust me, it's cashed in some coin too. So, Mr. JP, I need you and your significant other's dragster. You will have lane choice over the Oldsmobile, Mr. Rusty Ashmore. I need you 4 racers and your hot rods to please report to staging for the semifinals of the Law Chevrolet 100 Grand Shootout. They're rolling in. I might as well do my job. This is what they pay me for, really. A couple of people recognize that have been on board, for a long time. FTI on site. Troy Williams and that bunch, just do anything. They will do anything for you. And absolutely, whenever 1,000th counts, trust FTI Performance, the leader in high-performance torque converters and transmissions. Proof in the pudding. Built for racers who demand the best, FTI delivers unmatched power and consistency. Shift into victory at FTIperformance.com or chat with any of the FTI on-site support today. See T-Rock and the gang down there. What about the amazing job? They just the hits keep coming. Fuel Factory, Tedesco family. It's obviously a proven winner already. I think F16, F15, like a fighter jet or something. They got all different varieties of different grades of fuel, depending on what need you have, what kind of motor combination, etc. You injected, you carbureted, blower, non-blower, whatever it takes. They probably got you covered for sure at Fuel Factory. Power every pass with Fuel Factory Racing Fuel, engineered for racers who refuse to settle for anything less. Consistent, clean, and built for extreme performance. Fuel Factory. Slips. They do not have to be consecutive. They don't have to be back-to-back. Any 5 time slips from this weekend while you've been here at Beach Bend at the TB 100, get your 5 best time slips from the starting line to 3:30. See what you come up with total. Current leader is 001. Actually, we had Chumley got under that at our last event at Michigan. He was to the 10th hour. It was crazy. Go Lithium batteries, lightweight, powerful, and reliable. Go Lithium, one of our prize sponsors here for the weekend. Hoosier Racing Tire and Mickey Thompson. Goodyear, they They follow us wherever we go. When it's time to hook up and win, trust the tire that owns the track, Hoosier Racing Tire. From the strip to the circle track, Hoosier delivers championship grip, consistency, and performance. Race on what the pros trust. HoosierTire.com. And obviously, what do you say? Jegs. Golly, been supporting the sportsman drag racing scene for umpteen years. And a lot of the originals, the OGs, are here. Jag Jr. and Troy. And, of course, Samantha's here. TJ. Got a whole bunch in that camp back there. So Maxima Racing Oils always puts up a lot of prizes for us. Got some wonderful products. We got our Maxima Dead Zero Challenge. Everybody goes dead zero, gets put into a drawing for some pretty nice packages, prize packs from Maxima Oils. So well, they're there. No, hang on. Are they there? Almost. Looks like I got half. I got half, maybe. I got 3/4 now, I think. Can't see other side of, I think that's JP, but I can't see the other side of him. I know Rusty and Jake are there. Or is that TJ? That might be TJ. That does look like TJ. Yeah, I think I can make out Jags on the side of it. Somebody, too, I kind of forgot about this. Don't know how I forgot about it. I did, but somebody in that Calcutta that we sold, somebody is going to walk away with $5,000, too. Somebody. I like the way, obviously, the way they do that, too. It's completely random. Don't know who you're going to get, but. Let me go back and look. I can do that. Well, I can tell you Thomas Bell is got one of the drivers. Nick Gowan has got another one. Kelly Estes has one, and let me find the last one. Who has got the last one?
Weldon, pumps, regulators, filters, fueling champions.
TB Promotions is headed to the coast. It's the Larice Motorsports Insurance Twin 50s, presented by Vintage Trailers, and we're headed to Virginia Motorsports Park in Petersburg, Virginia, August 7th through the 9th, and pre-entry opens June 24th at noon Eastern at RaceDerbyCity.com. It's the Larice Motorsports Insurance East Coast Twin 50s, presented by Vintage Trailers, August 7th through the 9th. You don't want to miss it.
Four left. They might be doing some more negotiating back there. May have said it early and may have to reset it, right? But that's just part of the program. Maybe not. They were just suiting up. I hear them, and they coming. 4 of them left for $100,000, ladies and gentlemen. Going to have a big celebration, Winter Circle celebration after this, and then fireworks, and going to be a good time had by all for sure. And it is, we put the naysayers to bed, right? I don't know who it was on the chat bleachers, but they'll never get done. Apparently, you have not been to a TB race in only 128 cars, because we ain't messing around. Got 2 races left, and that's it. So here they come rolling under the bridge and out to the water box. Jake Clayton is going to be on the right side of the racetrack in the red Mustang, a.k.a. the Chattanooga Choo Choo. Jake going to be dialed 620. Leaving ahead of the Jegs machine of Mr. T.J. Coughlin. T.J. going to be dialed 473. Almost a second and a half head start for Jake in the Mustang, to be more precise. A full second and 47 hundredths going to the head start lead of the Mustang. They have probably, they both clicked them on simultaneously almost. TJ is there, and here comes the Mustang. It is set and activated and fallen, and we gone. TJ has got Jake doubled up 12 to 24 win light. T.J. Coughlin, 12 dead, 7 for 19 total. Leaves Jake nothing. Jake lets go 24 and is grabbing air. Nothing. There's nothing to grab. He grabbed and there wasn't nothing to hang on to. Out of the race at the beginning. 24 up front and 1 under exactly. So T.J. Coughlin will run either Rusty Ashmore, left side of the racetrack in the door car, Oldsmobile, 562 on the dial board. And J.P. Schuster, his opponent, giving up a full second, dialed 462, right side of the racetrack. They gone. J.P. has missed it. He's 12 foul behind up front. And Rusty Ashmore is going to make it work. 28, 1 above 8 for 46 total. Taking 5 thou stripe. JP, he could, I mean, theoretically can get there. He's, is 46 total for Rusty. JP lets go 40. Needs to get there and take 6 thou to make it a drag race, and he's short. 1 above 1 for 51 total. So your final for $100,000, ladies and gentlemen, is going to be Rusty Ashmore. And this is no kidding. We talked about it earlier today. I'm talking about in the Mosier race before we stopped, and TJ was just, let's face it, gang, he doesn't bracket race much anymore. He's piloting the elite.
All right, we are live from the pits, and I just decided this on the road because I saw this thing earlier, and I just wanted to talk. I'm here with Rusty Ashmore. Rusty, let's talk a little bit about this Oldsmobile right here. Tell me about it, just briefly, year and about it real quick.
It's a 68 442.
And you were like, hey, this thing's a convertible. Let's make it into a roadie.
Well, my uncle, they made it a race car about in 84, so, okay. And it's been one ever since.
It's a pretty cool hot rod. When I saw it, I just thought it was super interesting. There's a few different things we were talking about. What made you go full convertible with just the tie, taking the convertible down? Is that how it's always been?
Yeah, you can see better out of it.
Okay, I love that. All right, what about the 50 cal ammo boxes that are in the trunk? I said weight boxes. Is that what we got?
It's weight.
I love that. How much weight we got in there?
About 200.
Okay, all right. How long have you been driving this, you personally?
Since I was 12.
It just gets better and better. 12 years old, where was your first pass at in it?
Bahia.
Bahia, okay. Well, man, we wish you luck. I think this car is just really cool. We're just going to take a quick look around. Rusty, I wish you all the luck this week, man. Thanks for joining us, buddy. Appreciate you coming.
Law Chevrolet Buick in Boonville, Indiana is a family-owned sales and service center proudly serving the tri-state area for over 10 years. Racing has always been in their blood, and over the past few years, they've been blessed with the opportunity to serve hundreds of racers from all across the country. All of the crew at Law Chevrolet Buick would like to thank each and every racer for the opportunity to do business. Remember, if you buy a vehicle anywhere else, it's not the tires you'll be kicking.
I press the button and the doors go off like, whoa, that money clip us now, the new that looks like, whoa, upgrade her diamonds, now her girlfriends are like, whoa, 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 I press the button and the doors go off like, whoa, that money clip us now, the new that looks like, whoa, upgrade her diamonds, now her girlfriends are like, whoa, 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 whoa.
Larice Motorsports Insurance offers drag racers the broadest insurance policies in the industry. Larice Motorsports Insurance was created by racers for racers. Larice insures race cars on and off the track, trailers, and equipment. Don't wait until it's too late. Call Larice Motorsports Insurance today.
Attention bracket racers. Whether on the job, towing to the track, or cruising through your daily drive, chances are you need a truck. And just like a race down the track, you can head straight to Autoland Outlets. Racer owned for over 30 years, the team at Autoland Outlets are diesel 4x4 and commercial truck experts. Not to mention, Autoland also sells and services cars and SUVs too. And if we don't have what you're looking for, we'll go out and find it. Autoland Outlets is located in Roscoe, Illinois. Give us a call at 815-525-5000 or visit AutolandOutlets.com.
Hey, folks, there. I can tell you this: it's a no split final in the Calcutta. I'll tell you that. It was put on the table, but nothing happening there. So it's going to be take $5,000 or take nothing. What it's going to be in the Calcutta, nothing done there. So Mr. Mr. Ashmore, and Mr. Coughlin. No, this is no rush at all, but as soon as you all bring them back, we'll get this done. We'll have one heck of a winter circle celebration because somebody is going to walk away with $100,000 here in about, 10 minutes or so, 15. Got a fireworks show. I wonder where they're shooting those off at. Do you know, Jeb? Where at? Tyler's pointing left. Behind the bleachers? Over in the field? Okay, cool. So, kind of... Yeah, southwest from tower point of view. Kind of right direction from where I'm at. Right toward Old Glory, right toward the flag. So be shot off over there in the field. So and lights still on. Hey, bar's still open. The wheelie bar is open. Might have to go over and have me a cold beverage. Who knows? We shall see. Man, it's been a wonderful day, folks. Obviously, weather held us up just a little bit. Big deal, just a little bit. Less than an hour. But look at this. Still, we're going to get done before the witching hour, almost. Be close. Yeah, we're going to get her done very quickly. The final. Troy Coughlin and Rusty Ashmore. Wanted to confirm, but in the final, TJ will have lane choice over Rusty. And that'll be a little chess match right there because Rusty just ran left and TJ ran left. So that be a little chess match there. Let's see what happens. I would presumably assume that that TJ will probably shove Rusty right since he just went left. So we'll see. So guys, Mr. Coughlin and Mr. Ashmore, if you could bring your two hot rods into staging, we'll put an end to the madness, right? See which one of you fine gentlemen is going to walk away here with $100,000. There comes the dragster. TJ is here. Well, our final is in the lanes. Shaking hands and wishing I would.
All right, we are back live from the pits, presented by Mr. Cool. I am here with our 50K final, Mr. Rusty Ashmore with the same welded heads. I know, look, I tell everybody, it's the best story I've had all weekend, man. Excited for you to be here. How you feeling right now?
Feel good.
Yeah, I love that. And my guy, we've been riding roads for a long time, TJ Coughlin. How you feeling, brother?
Feeling pretty good. I mean, we're here. Let's race.
Yeah, we're excited. Obviously, $100,000 on the line. You guys are getting ready to chop it up. How do you feel? Is it any different from, obviously, we're in the final, but how's your nerves at this point?
Hey, we're at a drag strip. We're racing. We're here at TB Promotions. I mean, you're at Bowling Green.
Can we give a shout-out to the throw? I'd like to talk about the throwback Coughlin Brothers Jegs Pro Stock, Jegs mail order shirt. Am I right?
That's one of my dad's first crew shirt designs that they did. Dad, Jeggy, all of them wore it. So,
will this be back on Revelry 1? We'll just change this to Revelry 1?
I don't know about this one, but
all right. Well, I'm going to do it anyway. Rusty, obviously you're here with a whole bunch of people. Anybody how's your team feeling about you right now?
I hope they feel pretty good about me.
Yeah. They giving you any words of encouragement?
Just go do your thing.
I love that. What a great thing. Well, we are getting ready to get after it. $100,000 large. TJ Coughlin, Rusty Ashmore. We're getting ready to throw it down right now. Joe, I'm going to send it back to you. Thanks, guys.
That almost reminds me like a wrestler.
Our roving reporter doing what he does, courtesy of Mr. Cool, Zach Fulcher and company. We appreciate their stepping up, providing us all the in-pit reporting and around and about PJ, our roving reporter, as I call him. So I like the name, Joanne. I never thought about that. The Rusty's Oldsmobile and the Jegs Dragster are going to be our final pair of today. Started this morning out with a whole bunch of race cars, I can tell you that. 420 plus, I do believe. And started the Mosier Engineering 50 grander. As I mentioned earlier, had Mother Nature. She tried. She did not prevail. She tried to literally rain on our parade, but we thwarted that and fought it off, and track came right back to where it needed to be. and proceeded back to racing. Got through the Jegs re-entry round and pulled the plug on the Moser 50 Grander to stop where we're at. And our focus point was exactly where we're at right now. And that was to crown a victor for $100,000, ladies and gentlemen. This 128 car field, I can tell you, I told you I turned 60 last week, and this is not my first rodeo. I may not be quite as versed as some as far as names and this, that, and the other. I mean, really not names, but history of these racers. But I can tell you this, I've been doing this long enough to tell you that that list of 128 drivers was absolutely the who's who of big money bracket racing. We're short a handful or so, but outside of that, I'm telling you, it was 128 of the biggest sledgehammers in bracket racing in the country right here at Bowling Green. And we're down to the final two. Mr. Rusty Ashmore in the Oldsmobile and T.J. Coughlin in the Jegs Dragster. Gonna be getting it done right here. Shout out to my man, Scott Damey. Scott Sanders. They're sitting in the RV at Cherokee Dragway watching the show. So, folks, they're there in the burnout box, and it's going to happen right here. And also, we got another big chunk of change on the line. Either Thomas Bell or Scott Deffenbaugh is going to walk out of here with $5,000 courtesy of the Calcutta. Who's it going to be? Rusty Ashmore, left side of the racetrack, just as I suggested and thought. I thought he would get moved over to the left. He's going to be dialed 562, leaving first over the Jegs machine of T.J. Coughlin. Dialed 473, left side of the racetrack. That would be 8,900s going to the door car. We're gone. We out. Oh, man. 008 for Rusty, 14 for TJ. Who's it going to be? How about Rusty Ashmore getting it done, ladies and gentlemen? Man, what a final for Rusty. He's 008 on the let go. He stops the timers dead 9 at 121. 562 with a 9, 8 up front, 17 total for the door car. He gives TJ 3 thou to get inside. TJ on the drop goes 475 with a 0 on the 473. He makes that critical decision down there. What do I do? Should I stay or should I go? He decides to go and bails. And Rusty takes 17 strike to be 17 total. So, $100 large. I'm talking about a lot of money. And how about the fireworks, folks? Enjoy this show. I do believe Rusty is going to be, I see him, I think. Do I see a shadow? Oh, a bunch, man. I mean, look at all these people. Man, what a great day, folks. And I can tell you, Mr. Deffenbaugh, I don't know how to say it other than, there you go, my friend. Laid it out there, and it's either all or nothing, and it'd be all. So, what a wonderful final. Fireworks to boot, man. Them ain't cheap neither, folks, I tell you that. A good friend of mine is a licensed pyrotechnician, and them cannons there, that's him 6 inch and up tubes, and they are not cheap. Trust me, they are not cheap. You can go through some serious cash in a matter of minutes firing off those mortars. So. Well, I am going to check out because there he is, the man of the hour, the man of the day, Rusty Ashmore, sitting just out here in the mini lanes, and he got to be one happy cat right there, for sure. So I'm gonna check out PJ. It's all yours, my friend. I got to go find me a beverage. That looks pretty good, Tebow. I got to find one of them. I got to find one. So I am checking out, ladies and gentlemen. Yours truly, the Mouth of the South Junior, going to call it a night. I'm going to go have a beverage and join in maybe on a little celebration. And y'all give it up. Everybody right now, give it up for Rusty Ashmore, would you please? Your winner of the Law Chevrolet $100,000 shootout. Rusty, you got a happy man standing up here with me, too, Scott Diffenbaugh. He had you in the Calcutta, and he is now $5,000 richer. So he's liking it, too.
We are ready to get after it. The first call here. Your Law Chevrolet $100,000 Rusty Ashmore. From the first time I met Rusty Ashmore, they were welding on heads. He waved me over today and said, these are still the same heads. And I'm here to tell you, the first thing you might buy.
Set of heads.
That's what I'm talking about. Rusty, unbelievable job. Congratulations. Law Chevrolet 100K shootout. What's your emotion saying right now?
It's just another race.
Come on now. I'm serious. It's just another race. Okay. Well, at what point were you going on a racetrack? Tell me a little bit about the race. Obviously, when you were in the lead, but did you know you were good when you let go?
Yeah, I knew I was good, and then about the mile per hour marker, I grabbed the handbrake.
Oh, he grabs the handbrake. Okay. How far back did you think he was at that point?
About 20.
Oh, okay. And was that what you took?
12.
Oh, just like he drew it up. Is there anybody you want to thank, man? Obviously, this is you've been doing this a long time. You've won a lot of races. And like you said, it's just another race. But I know that there's got to be something.
Yeah, I want to thank BTE, Lotro Belting, and my dad back at home, and everybody else that supports me.
There's a whole camp of guys here that are excited to support you, man. And it is our Law Chevrolet $100,000 shootout winner, Rusty Ashmore. There's a little champagne for that one, man. The Calais has seen a lot of champagne over the years, I should say. Rusty, I'm going to have you grab this trophy, too. All right, it is that time. We have our Law Chevrolet $100,000 shootout runner-up, Mr. T.J. Coughlin. All right, Tej. Look, man, I'm so proud of you. We've been doing this a long time. We've been buddies. I almost put an Ohio State shirt on for you.
You didn't say that properly. It's the Ohio State University.
That's why I'm the PJ North. Don't forget it.
And that's why you just love me, don't you?
Tell us a little bit. Obviously, final didn't go as expected, but tell me a little bit about what's going through your mind right now.
You know, if we just would have used the jug, I think it might have helped, but it might have looked a little bit better. But no, I was pretty much checked out. I could go one above on the rug, and just wasn't our night at the end.
Yeah, I called it back here. I said if Ashmore gets there first, he wins. If you get there first, you win. I just felt like that's kind of where you were set up to go. What was your game plan, obviously, throughout the night?
Just trying to be anywhere from 9 to 12 and go anywhere from few thou under to mid dead on and just have a clue where I was. And if we needed the jug, we had it, but just got to use it.
All right, well, obviously, Kyle not with us, but I know in the memoriam of Kyle right now, what would Kyle say to you right now?
Jeez, I can't imagine. It's funny. I thought about him rolling up here. All I can hear him is, all right, baby, I need you to be 7 out there, baby. Go out there and get it on.
I love that. Obviously, Jag's a huge part, and this has been, look, it's been a rough year. I'm not going to hide it. We've talked ad nauseum about this throughout the year, me and you. How does this feel now?
Well, being down a few ponies in the pro stocker is definitely a challenge. But everybody at Elite Motorsports, they're working their asses off trying to make more power in the dyno room. So, it's not for lack of effort. But coming out here with all my friends, bracket racing, there's nothing like that. This is my home. This is where I'm from. This is where I'm always going to be. And I'm not really going anywhere.
I love to hear that. And I couldn't do this interview without looking at those valve covers and saying, T.J. Coughlin is your Law Chevrolet $100,000 shootout winner. Jeff Taylor performance for everybody.
Great job on the interviews. I really think you nailed it. I hate to tell you this, so don't take this wrong. And I love you like a brother, but let me tell you something. Do you need another? Yes, I do. So let me tell you something. You had 2 of the dullest boards that you could get, bro. Did you expect something different? Well, none of us expected anything. So I literally felt your pain.
That's my bad. Dragster Saturday winner, Riley Sherbandi.
Best name in drag racing, right?
Honestly, it really is. You got more of a racer name than anything. I think David was thinking about it. David is the best dressed man. You got to come back here. I don't know what you're doing out there. Yeah, leave that there. Bring the bat. There you go. Riley acted like Shane been in the winner's circle like 6 days ago. All right, Riley, how you feeling right now?
I'm feeling pretty awesome.
Yeah, what was the final like? Sorry, I've got to use 2 mics. That's my bad, but how was that final?
I got pretty lucky.
Doesn't matter. They don't ask you when you bring the check to the bank. What did you do? Were you late? Were you 600?
I was kind of late.
Were you worse than 70?
No.
Okay, then you were just fine. How are you feeling? Obviously, man, you've been crushing it this year. Do you feel like it's another race?
Yeah.
Oh, my gosh. You're killing me here. You just got a brand new baseball bat. What's the first thing you're going to do with it? Hang it in the wall, or what are you going to do?
Put it next to all my other trophies.
All right, let's talk to Dad. Dad is dressed like the patriotic American dream that this is. Crew Chief, what were you doing different this weekend that got it done?
You got to turn the screws to the right.
Sometimes that does help.
Yeah, the left is not good on a holiday like this. You got to turn to the right.
This guy. Dad, honestly, how proud are you of Riley?
I'm very proud, yeah.
Yeah, it's got to be, obviously, this is her final, maybe 7th, 8th final already, 10th, 20th? Just this year, I mean.
I haven't counted.
Oh, that's good. Lost count already. Well, congratulations. Thank you guys for coming down again. Your Junior Dragster Saturday winner, Riley Sherbandi. All right. Well, it's Law Chevrolet Saturday 100K. We have completed it. I am dying. I'm pouring sweat. It's literally 1,000 degrees and 1,000% humidity, but we've done it. We're going to get after it again tomorrow. Mosier Engineering 50K. We're going to go into second round tomorrow. Join us live in the morning or drive us live tonight. The BWO Take It Show post show. We're going to have a few folks join us. Probably maybe TJ. He'll be on the chip a little bit. We'll see how it goes. Until next time, Mark and Joe and the whole Motor Mania TV team, thank you guys. We will see you in the morning. Motor Mania 50K, or Motor Mania, Mosier Engineering 50K back here at the Larice Motorsports Insurance 100K, presented by Vintage Trailers.
Welding, pumps, regulators, filters, fueling champions.